Welcome back to Time Focus Blueprint. You've learned how to time block, set priorities, and get more done. But what happens when distractions constantly pull you away from your tasks? That's what we're diving into today. How to avoid distractions and stay focused. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Notifications, social media, random interruptions. The average person gets interrupted almost every 8 minutes, and studies show it can take up to 23 minutes to fully regain focus after each distraction. Think about how much time is slipping away just because of small interruptions. But don't worry. Today, I'm going to show you how to cut out distractions and create an environment that promotes deep, focused work. Let's get started. The first step is creating a distraction-free environment. Now, I know you've probably heard this before, but hear me out. The space where you work matters. Clutter, noise, and even lighting can affect your ability to focus. So take a look at your workspace right now. What can you remove or change to make it more conducive to concentration? Whether it's organizing your desk, turning off your TV, or even just cleaning up your digital desktop, a clean, focused environment helps you stay on track. Next, let's talk about notifications. These are one of the biggest culprits when it comes to distractions. How many times have you started working on something only to have a message or app notification pull you away? It breaks your focus and takes time to get back into your task. My advice? Turn off non-essential notifications during your work blocks. Use your phone's Do Not Disturb mode or apps that block notifications while you work. This simple trick can boost your productivity instantly. Another major distraction? Multitasking. We've been conditioned to believe that doing several things at once is productive, but in reality, multitasking is a productivity killer. Every time you switch between tasks, your brain has to readjust, which drains energy and slows you down. The key to staying focused is doing one thing at a time. Finish what you start before moving on to the next task. Let's talk about social media, probably one of the biggest time wasters out there. It's designed to grab your attention, keep you scrolling, and pull you away from what really matters. If social media is a constant temptation, try using tools like website blockers or set specific time slots for checking your accounts. You don't need to completely cut it out, but limiting it during your focused work time will help you stay on track. Now, sometimes distractions aren't external, they're internal. Procrastination and overthinking can be just as distracting as notifications or interruptions. You know that feeling when you're avoiding a task because it seems too hard or overwhelming? That's an internal distraction. The key here is to break your tasks into smaller, manageable steps. When you make progress on even the smallest part of a task, it builds momentum and reduces the urge to procrastinate. Here's another strategy that works wonders: the Pomodoro Technique. This method involves working in short, focused bursts, usually 25 minutes of work, followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, you take a longer break. The reason this works is that it trains your brain to focus intensely for a short period, and the scheduled breaks help prevent burnout. If you haven't tried it yet, give it a shot. You'll be amazed at how much more you get done. Lastly, remember that it's okay to take breaks. Mental fatigue can be a distraction too, and pushing yourself to work non-stop can actually reduce your productivity. The key is taking breaks with intention. Step away from your desk, stretch, take a quick walk, or even meditate for a few minutes. These short breaks will recharge your energy and improve your focus when you return to work. Let's recap. First, create a distraction-free environment by decluttering your workspace and minimizing noise. Second, turn off notifications and eliminate multitasking during your work blocks. Third, limit social media during focus time to avoid falling into the scrolling trap. Then break tasks into smaller steps to combat internal distractions like procrastination. Use the Pomodoro Technique to stay sharp and avoid burnout. And lastly, take regular breaks to recharge and maintain focus. Now it's your turn. Look at your current work routine and identify your biggest distractions. Start with 1 or 2 of these strategies today and notice how much more you get done when distractions are no longer in control. In the next video, we're going to talk about boosting your productivity with systems and automation, so make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Until then, stay focused, minimize those distractions, and let's get focused.